But with all of the things I've done, this could be the most important, because there's been voter fraud going on, but never at this scale. Tens of millions of ballots have been sent out to people that didn't even want them. Many people, and I know you've heard, many people have received 2, 3, and 4 ballots. And many people have taken those 2, 3, and 4 ballots and they voted them. This election was a fraud. It was a rigged election. I mean, I hate to say it, but this was a rigged, at the highest level, it was a rigged election. So we have to figure it out. And yes, I think it's very dangerous for the 2 people that are running against 2 totally unqualified people. And I think it's very dangerous for our nation. And I'll go a step further. I said today, other than the fact that you have all of the eyes and ears, but the media doesn't cover it properly, because the media would, if they saw something wrong, I'm convinced the media would not report it, because you have many things that you know are wrong and you don't report. But if the media was honest in this country, which, for the most part they're not, this would never have happened. This has taken place, this fraud has taken place. If the media were honest, this would never, ever have happened. But you have a big election coming up. You have a woman or somebody announced 850,000 absentee ballots have already been collected. 850. And I told David Perdue today, and I told Kelly yesterday, I said, they're talking about having collected already 800,000 ballots against you. You can't do that. You can't do that. What kind of a race is that? You can't allow that to happen. And I'm serious, if the media were honest, and if big tech were honest, which it's totally not, it's a terrible thing. That whole Section 230 is a disgrace that they even have it. But big tech is totally dishonest. If the media were honest and big tech was fair, this wouldn't even be a contest. And I would have won by a tremendous amount, And I did win by a tremendous amount, but it hasn't been reported yet. But people understand what's happened. They know what happened.
So of course, it is tradition
Say it.
You know that it's tradition for previous presidents to go to the next president's inauguration. So will you attend Joe Biden's?
I don't want to say that yet.
But he is
I
going
mean, I
to be
know the
inaugurated.
answer. I'll be honest, I know the answer,
Is
but
it
I just don't
yes?
want to say it yet. Look, a thing like this possibly has never happened before, but maybe people just didn't catch it. But we've caught it.
But why haven't your attorneys?
We've caught hundreds of thousands of votes.
If I may, Mr.
Listen,
President.
excuse me.
If I may.
When they don't allow a poll watcher, which is a sacred person in our country, people don't know what a poll watcher is. A poll watcher it's considered sacred in our country. When they throw them out of rooms.
But that's not true. They didn't do that.
Sure it is.
And
when they put them in pens.
Your attorneys admitted they were in the room.
No, they
though.
didn't. My attorneys did not admit anything. And it's all different places. But where they throw them out of counting rooms, where they put them in what's called pens, and they're 20, 30, 40 feet away, and in some cases 200 feet away. When things like that happen,